Hi Capricorn, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your general read for the second half of June 2020. It's a general read for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 15th through the 30th of June. And remember, Cap, it's a general reading. That means it won't resonate with all of you. Take which messages do and leave the rest. Appreciate that. If you happen to be looking into love and relationships and your Venus is in the sign of Capricorn, you're also in the right spot for that reading as well. As always, I have two decks of cards, which is going to create two rows, okay? The top row is what's going on outside of you and around you, and the bottom row is what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking and feeling, okay? Before I get started, Capricorn, I did want to say I hope that you're doing well today. We are in the middle of eclipse season now, Capricorn, and that just simply means we're in a time of great change, endings and beginnings. When eclipses happen as they are now, it shakes our worlds up somehow in some way. We're in the midst of 3 eclipses. The first one was June 5th, the second one's June 21st, and the third one is July 5th, okay? When eclipses happen, they do tend to make changes. They create, they can create new opportunities or endings and beginnings. Whatever energy it is, it lasts at least for 6 months, if not longer. These particular eclipses are in the sign of Sagittarius and Capricorn. Okay, so wherever those particular signs fall in your natal chart, your astrological chart, are the aspects of your life that will be most impacted by these eclipses. If you happen to have personal planets in those particular houses in your natal chart, this time is going to be probably even more intense, okay? With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull your reading. First card that wanted to flip was the Nine of Pentacles there. So I really do feel like the astrology factor is going. It could impact the reading. Okay. The 2 cards that fell is Queen of Pentacles, which reminds me very much of the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Tower card. Okay, and that's that great change I was talking about. And then Page of Pentacles. So, very earthy, this reading for you, Capricorn. Beautiful. Different from prior readings. Okay, gonna do the bottom row. What's going on inside of Capricorn? What are they thinking and feeling? First card to flip was the Ace of Wands underneath the Nine of Pentacles. Second card to come out is the Two of Cups underneath the Queen of Pentacles. And the Moon card underneath the Tower. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles again. Wow. Nice. Okay. What is going on for Capricorn? Okay, Cap, I always start with the top row, which is what's going on outside of you, and I weave in the bottom row, which is what you're thinking and feeling about it all. It's your mental state. I start over here with your general energies. I think communication and fresh starts and putting in grounded effort into something is important now. For some of you, this is a shift and change directly related to finances. I really feel like you could feel an influx of financial well-being and abundance at this time. For others of you, this could be a fresh start within a relationship, a grounded fresh start. I do need to put that out there as well. So communications are highlighted, but I really feel like money's coming in at this time, or there could be a shift and change to finances. I think if it is relationships, the relationship was pretty hard for you to deal with in the past, a lot on your shoulders. You really found yourself having to stand your ground. I really feel this Nine of Wands is past tense. I think the Page of Wands is more accurate of the state of that relationship now. There's a fresh new beginning afoot. With that victory in the Nine of Pentacles, definitely speaks to definitely a new grounded beginning there. So the Nine of Wands, for some of you, is a situation that was stressful for you, overwhelming. For some of you, it's work-related. Okay, you've been doing a lot of work, trying to make some changes to yourself. It could be work in general. It could be your job. You could finally be getting, I think, some of you could be getting pay increases at this time, or changing jobs so you can increase your salary. So you could be leaving out of a job at this time. Some of you are leaving out of a situation that was uncomfortable. With that Three of Swords, it's a timer card for me. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. And so this could have happened within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months backwards. And because of the eclipses, I'm going to adjust it forwards to 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. So this is the term of this change. Not that it couldn't have been longer, but I feel like within the 9-month span I just gave you, 3 back and 6 forward, you're going to see changes in some avenue of your life. I think it's going to affect your financial well-being for many of you. Work might be at hand. The Pentacles does indicate the tangible, the right now. So this could affect your home, where you live, your foundation there as well, the foundation of a relationship, the foundation of work. So finances, work, and relationships, and are definitely at hand here. So with that Nine of Pentacles, definitely feeling like you're independent now. You're able to take care of yourself. More money's coming in. You're celebrating a victory. Maybe you're capable of upgrading your lifestyle in some way with this Nine of Pentacles. Maybe your purse has a deeper wallet now, meaning more money's in there. Definitely feeling like you're loosening your belt, like you can breathe a little more, that you have more wiggle space. Okay? For others of you, it's putting that effort into getting a new job, working on a relationship. It's some sort of new start there. So if it's not financial, it could be within the work realm, or within a relationship, a personal relationship. With this Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands again, definitely feeling like you're more to yourself right now. You're able to take care of your needs. You're nurturing yourself pretty well right now. Nurturing yourself and others could be on your mind at this time, with that Nine of Pentacles as well. Definitely transforming, excuse me, with the Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning that's on your mind. It could be, again, Ace of Wands in traditional tarot can mean a new job or a new passionate relationship. It is something that you are passionate about. You definitely could be even bringing in extra money at this time. You could be working more than one job. Some of you could be working 1 or 2 jobs. Others of you are finding new work, bringing in, I'm seeing extra lines of income. So some of you are sourcing in looking for new ways to make money, is what I'm trying to say. You're not doing badly, that's for sure. With that Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're living quite nicely now, and you're focused on a new beginning there and making it happen. In relationships, you might You might be taking the time to yourself now, but the thoughts of nurturing yourself or others might... Let me get these messages out here right. Some of you might feel and want to be on your own now. Others of you are wanting to nurture yourself and others in relationships. Okay, so there's two distinct different messages here that are different. For those of you that it's alone time, it's because you're working on your foundations, working on yourself. You're trying to improve your own lot in life. For others of you, you've got other people around you that you're wanting to take care of. It's about security and safety and your stability. So I feel the general message here is safety, security, and stability. You're building that up for yourself to take care of not only yourself, but others as well. Sorry about that. Getting these messages out sometimes can get quite difficult when they're coming in as fast as mine do. With that Nine of Pentacles, I said from the beginning it felt very much like that oh, didn't I just say Nine of Pentacles again? These two cards definitely have a very similar feeling, except this one feels like there's an upgrade. So that's why they're next to one another. I feel like you went from one salary to a new salary. We have the Nine of Pentacles, now you're the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like money has come in for some of you. Money. Upgrade in finances, again, is being reiterated here. And I think it's doing stuff you love to do with that Two of Cups. I think for some Capricorns, you're definitely doing work that you love to do. You're in a job that you felt meant to be in. For others of you, though, this has nothing to do with money. This is about a new start within a relationship. And finding balance. So you could be putting a fresh, new, grounded effort into a relationship. You're feeling balanced about it. This definitely could be with another earth sign, being that we got a Queen of Pentacles here. It could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, man or woman. Doesn't have to be their sun sign either. The other way I can see this is you. Whether you're a man or a woman, I feel like you could be working on a personal relationship now, which would tie in nicely to the supportive message I got here about wanting to care for and take care of people that you love around you. Nurturing, mending, balancing, putting fresh new efforts into relationships that probably were on the rocks in the past is one of the messages there. So this is a change with that Tower. This could be great changes to money, great changes to relationships with that Tower card. With the Moon, it affects you emotionally. Things could be coming to surface now that were secret. These could be your own feelings coming out now. This could be feelings of others coming out. This could be regarding a woman in your life. For those of you who are male Capricorns, even females, it doesn't matter. This could be a woman in your life who is important to you. There could be changes to that relationship. Things that you weren't aware of are now coming to surface. The Moon is traditionally covered by water sign, Pisces, but it also can be, in my mind, I put all the water signs here because they're all affected by the Moon. So this could be a water sign, woman, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, changes within that relationship. For some of you, that's definitely going to resonate. And this being that they're next to one another, this could be the person that you're in a relationship with, that you're trying to bring balance and a fresh new start with this Ace of Wands into. Okay. For others of you, this could be work. This could be things coming out at work, or fearing the changes needing to be made. If you are trying to look for a new job, there could be anxiety around the changes happening now in your work life or in a relationship. This could definitely indicate fears and anxieties that are coming through the changes, because the Tower does indicate changes. It's change, release, breakthroughs, okay? So some of the changes that happen in our life, we choose. Other times is stuff that happens to us. Some of you are choosing to make changes because you're looking for freedom, or you're looking for liberation, or you're looking for just that change. You're wanting different. You're wanting more or less. The reasons vary for why we want changes, right? But for others of you, things are happening to you that have created some anxieties and fears that are bubbling to the surface at this time. Okay, and this could be within a relationship around you, with that Two of Cups, but it also could indicate within the work in a job that you love. For me, this card can indicate work that you love to do too. So definitely seeing some things shifting for you, Capricorn. Changes in money, changes in status, changes in jobs for you. Thinking about a new beginning, looking to the future. Some fears definitely could be bubbling up for you at this time. The advice here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups is to get grounded, spend time out in nature, and stay connected to Source. We have two cards of nature here that says you could be traveling a little bit now. If you're not traveling a little bit now, I really feel like you're spending time outdoors a lot. Get that vitamin D from the sun and get balanced inside. Inside is your connection with the universe. For others of you, and I was just made to say, I got to note here, Capricorn, not all changes are bad. Changes can be good. Some of you, this is a positive change in your money status. Some of you, this is a positive change in your work or a relationship. Okay, because I do have the Victory card here. You're moving away from situations that have been hard for you. You're moving onto or out of. Now, I will say with these messages, they're going to be... the timing is different for everybody. So for some of you, you've already been through it. Some of you are going through this now, and some of you haven't even started. The Three of Swords can indicate a relationship with a person or at work or with money that's been hard, that's been brought you heartache, that's hurt you. But it does suggest moving out of and away from. And with the Nine of Pentacles coming first, it means you're taking time now. You're victorious. You're taking time now to yourself is what I meant to say. You're taking time now to yourself. You're victorious. You're moving forward, grounded efforts to healing. It really does speak to not wanting for much right now, that things are looking good. So I really do feel like you've moved through a troublesome time, Capricorn. You're in a much more comfortable time, and if that's not you yet, it will be you. Remember, again, timing is fluid, different for all of us. And these are general messages. Definitely, if you want a specific message tailored for you, contact me. That information is below. Would love to do it for you. So I have the Enchanted Oracle here. I'm going to pull you an additional message. I read these cards intuitively, Capricorn, so that just means I don't read them by the book. I usually have channeled messages for every card that I pull. What is it that Capricorn needs to know now? What's important for Capricorn at this time? What do they need to know about their journey, or what's this particular situation or situations? Additional message for Capricorn, please. Okay. Metamorphosis. So definitely indicates a change. Your life is changing and you are changing. Things are shifting around you, as I've stated. Coincides with that tower there. So things are changing not only within you, your feelings and your emotions, because that's indicated here with that Two of Wands needing to make some decisions in your life. But it's asking you to keep the faith while you're working through these changes now. So, metamorphosis. Things are happening to you and to your life at this time. Things are changing around you. Your home could be affected here. And this could mean where you live, or your own family. You could be choosing to move to a new home. Your feelings regarding family are changing, or a relationship within the family is changing. Something regarding home. For here, this could be a card signifying a relationship with the mother, or the mother of your children, or your own motherhood is indicated here. So your marriage or children could be indicated here. There could be changes on the home front, definitely. Any other messages for Capricorn? Any other messages for Capricorn? Slow and steady. So slow and steady movement or change is what's going on. You're slowly but surely moving out of and away from a situation that's been difficult. Things are changing for you in respects to a relationship, your money, work, or your home. These were or are great changes. It just depends on where you're at in the journey, okay? But the message here is slow and steady will win the race, or you're slowly but surely working through issues on the home front, or issues within yourself, or a relationship, okay? At the end of the day, the bottom of the deck was the magical map shifter, and this says that action is required, okay? So action and communication, it means that you're creating the life that you want to create now, or you have the opportunity to anyways. You have everything you need now to achieve something that you want, Capricorn. And you're ready for this journey. That card indicates to me that you have all the power here. You have power to make the changes that you want to make in your life at this time. Just keep the faith, keep moving ahead, do so slowly, don't give up. And you'll see that things begin to shift and are shifting for you and in your favor as well. Okay, Capricorn, those are your messages. I hope they resonate. If you happen to like the video, hit the like, share, and subscribe, as well as the little thumbs up under the video. It lets me and YouTube know that you appreciate the video and the content that I'm providing here. Thank you for coming in and watching the video. For your love and support, appreciate that immensely. And until next time, do take care. Love and light always. Namaste.